Okay, so let's see this question. This question is, let G equals to V comma B be a directed graph where V is set of vertices and E is set of edges. Then which of the following graphs has same strongly connected components as G? First of all, let me tell you what strongly connected component. Strongly connected component means if there is a path exists between all the vertices of the component. Strongly connected component. If there is a path exists between all the vertices. If there is a path exists between all the vertices of the component. Okay. We will clearly see what that means. First of all, let us see the option. Option A says G1 equals to V comma E1, where E1 is U comma V. U comma V belongs to E. Okay. U comma V does not belong to E. Okay. So let's say graph 1, 2. So G1 would be, let's say this is G. So G1 will be 1 to 2 and 2 to 1. So this will be G1. If this is G, this is G1 because both of the edges does not exist in G. So this is G1. Now as you can see, there are two strongly connected component. One is 1 and 2 because from 1 we can only reach 1 and from 2 we can only reach 2. If there is a path exists between all the vertices of the component. Okay. And for G1 we can reach 1 from 2 also and from 1 also. Exactly for 2 also we can reach from 1 and from 2 also. So this one has one strongly connected component, 2 SCC, 1 SCC. So this is false. Okay, now let's see option D also. Option D says G4 is V4 comma E such that uh, says that V4 comma E where V4 is set of vertices in G which are not isolated. Okay, so as we can see that if we take the exactly similar G like of this one similar G, then for this uh, for this graph there are two isolated vertices. So for D, let's draw this graph again. If this is G, G4 will be G4 equals to V4 where V4 is set of vertices in G which are not isolated. So both of them are isolated. So there will be no graph. So that would be empty graph. As it will be empty graph, so there will be zero strongly connected components. Although there would be two strongly connected components. So these are also not equal. Now let's see option C. What option C says. For option C, G3 is V comma E3, where E3 is U comma V. There is a path of length 2, length less than equal to 2 from U to V and E. Okay, so let's take a graph like this. From 1 to 2, there is an edge, directed edge, and E3, this is G, Now G3 will be E3 is U comma V if there is a path of length less than equal to 2 from U to V in E. So from U to V, from 1 to 2, there is a path of length less than equal to 2 from U to V. So from 1 to 2 there is a path, and from 2 to 1 there is a path. Okay, why? Because from 2 to 1 there is a path of length 0, which is also less than equal to 2. So from 2 to 1 there will also be a path. So similar way there will be two strongly connected component, and here will be one strongly connected component, which is this, and here it is this, two strongly connected component, this and this. So from here we can see that C is also false. Now let's take the option B. Option B is saying that G2 is equals to V comma E2. G2 is equals to V2, V comma E2. Let's take this G1 and 2. This is G. So G2 will be V comma E2, where E2 is equals to U comma V, such that V comma U belongs to E. So G2 will be something like the opposite of G. So G2 will be from 2 to 1, a directed edge. Okay, so from here we can see that they both have two strongly connected components. For G, this one is a strongly connected component, this one is a strongly connected component. And for G2, there is a strongly connected component, this, and another strongly connected component, this. So two strongly connected component in both of the cases. As from 1, we can only reach from 1 via 1, and for 2, we can reach via 1 and 2. Okay, so B is the right answer. Similarly, for G2, we can do the same. So B seems to be the correct answer. We can also take a bigger example for B, like let's take this one. Let's say this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So let's say this is the graph, and equivalent graph for G2 will be, this is G, so G2 will be, for this one that would be this, 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 all the opposite basically. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can see that this one is a strongly connected component and this one is a strongly connected component. Similarly here, this one is a strongly connected component and this one is a connected component. So two strongly connected component here also, and they are same. So B is the correct answer.